can't make us suffer if you die. That's how this works.
Don't mind me, I'm gonna fix the volumes real quick, but... Yeah, hello, everybody.
Hey, hi,
So
hello.
I shouldn't be shouting loud noises right now.
Death and despair.
No.
Soon do men despair.
Shining, shimmering corpses.
That's a new one! God dang it, Drag.
Anyways. God damn it. Is it already being dumb? Nope, there it goes. Everybody like roboted for a sec.
Oh no.
Mm.
How dare.
I am not a robot, I can swear.
Global chat it hurts me.
So what happened last time? Let's see, you guys met the mother. She seems like a nice lady and totally not just curled up in a ball on a bed.
What a mood, though.
It's a mood.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, they're trying to see if you can find some type of notes on this research. Which is why you sent Jack and Cinder upstairs.
I'm an aunt, not an uncle.
You may have dumped all the information on Burn McPunchy.
Yeah, you did. And there, yeah. There's gonna be some background rules now. All that Cinder knows is that Jack wants to play a game of Find the Item. She didn't hear what he whispered to Lucy, but it's fine.
I don't like that.
This is 100% pure chance of what happens because he gave her a winning, like, a result if she won versus if he won, and she was okay with it.
I don't know if that's good. I mean,
That
Lucy's a nice one, but, like, still.
That was part of the D100 roll I had Jay make. It was to pick what game and what prize.
I'm searching for notes as an aunt. I'm sure I can get that out of there.
I know, I'm sure you and you're like, it's an ant's moving like 5 feet.
I don't know if they have stats.
I don't think they do.
Let's see. The race does. There's a race.
Race?
There's a race.
There's a giant ant.
Okay, I was about to say,
Also, yeah, no, there is a race that somebody made for it.
I definitely would have a problem fitting in a pocket, I feel like.
Fine, there you go. That exists. So no, there are no stats. I'm just gonna say that maybe 5 feet around because I don't think it can move faster.
no, it can't. It's like
Names.
I'm gonna close that page now. See, you guys are trying to also think of how to trap the other 2 children, but you were told that they don't know where the kids are. Matthew wandered off to do a thing. Anyways, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 of you. Sorry. Anything, I have to ask something.
Why?
Ignis, make me a deck save.
What?
First time rolling in this new tray.
Hey.
14?
14 DC is a little bit higher than that.
Oh no.
It's fine. It's not that bad.
Are we sure? What do you consider not that bad?
I don't know. A book comes flying off the shelf and hits her in the head for 2 damage.
I would like to deflect missiles.
You can do that if you want. There's no target to throw it at, but you can do that.
Can at least catch it.
It reduces damage by like my monk level plus dexterity plus d10.
Yeah. Okay, so Ignis almost gets hit in the head by a book. It's just like, it's fine. I made all their sheets up. Anyways.
Oh no.
Yeah, you just hear a little girl giggling. Just kind of echoing.
I'm assuming we all hear that.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Guys who didn't messing with the light yet probably might have a poltergeist.
I appreciate the joke, but like, I'd like to wait in the van.
Player knowledge drag is not far off.
Okay, spars on ghost orbs.
Absolutely not. I want to get out.
Ghost orbs put you safely in the truck.
You're in a room full of objects that are throwable. Remember
Yay.
this.
For Amos, we're also in a room full of people that are throwable.
You know.
I'm kidding. I'm not throwing people.
Please don't throw people.
Yet.
It's fun. The damage only increases depending on the object.
Great.
Oh, good.
Amos takes 4 book damage and is down.
I was about to say, he's a wizard.
I know.
Let's see, that's 1d4 potted plant damage.
What? He's out.
Does the book look special at a glance?
No, it's just a random book.
Ah.
Thrown off a shelf.
Alright, so that's the thing.
She's gonna guess for Ithoma just continue to hold it because she's like, I don't know what to do with the book. But now she's on alert. I feel like she'd move more inwards now.
You know?
So she can see more of the room.
You know. Anybody holding anything?
Holding things?
Currently a book.
Currently looking over this pocket watch as devising a plan of attack.
Not. Currently, she's got one hand resting on Dad's rapier and then is just watching the area around her and Theo very closely.
No? I don't think Amos would be holding anything. You're talking about Ignis hadn't not just long gotten there.
Yeah, that's what concerns me.
Kreh, make me a strength save while you're just standing there. You're still.
Okay, that is a, 16.
Huh? Sitting there holding the pocket watch and something tries to yank it out of your hand, but you manage to keep hold of it.
No. Going in the bag.
I see.
You hear the giggle again.
I feel feel like Kindling's tugging on Hakio, like trying to get him out of the room. She can't pull them.
He'll follow if everybody else leaves. Yeah, fine. This one's a little boy giggling this time, though.
Oh, fun!
Okay, so it occurs to me this room we might have to keep an eye on our wallets. Oh. Give us.
Walks out. Just go on.
Fair response.
Oh, I'm out here now.
Just at least stay where someone can see you.
That's either a good or a bad thing.
Just stay where someone can see you.
I am at least 80% sure Amos is within eyesight.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I just mean it could be a good or a bad thing.
Lepto did not enjoy the thought of someone stealing her shinies.
Mm-hmm.
Fair.
What do you guys do? While this goes on upstairs. And Cinder, you can roll me like 3 investigations. To kind of see what you find as your tiny little ant.
Let's see. Where is this? Her investigation's actually at 6.
He's leaning against the wall over here now. You think you know where he hid it? I will say he sleight of hands because it's lucky. Yeah, that's fine. I will remember this.
Or progressively higher.
That's good.
I don't know if it's necessarily safe to be in here. With books flying at us.
I have a feeling they're going to be messing with us no matter where we end up.
Of course. I imagine it wouldn't take Matthew long to talk to that person.
Nope.
I'm just gonna put walking this way. Confused as to why Kreh is out there.
Yeah, it's fine. She might explain. She might not. Who knows?
Is there anything moving around in the library?
See the candle like something wind is blowing it. Not enough to put it out, but you see like that. It's minimal, basically, what's going on.
He's just now just gonna keep a watch, see if things are moving and stuff like that. It's fine.
Oh, yeah.
Is Matthew's confusion obvious?
Probably not.
Okay.
It is Matthew.
If anything, he's probably tilted his head as he's walking towards you.
Oh, that makes sense.
That's probably the most you've gotten out of like. He still got his normal cocky expression.
So the slight head tilt of okay, this is mildly curious. What's going on here? Giggling, flying books, attempt at theft. It's fine.
Oh, we're having a book fight. I haven't had one of those in years.
Oh, sorry, lungs.
Like, he picks up a book.
Fucking. There's probably no point in asking. But you pick up a book, man, they make a dex. As, like, another one right next to it flies at your face.
What is your dex save? I actually rolled a 17 on the die.
Well, that's enough. Yeah, you dodge it.
He chucks a book back.
You hit the shelf.
Ah, it's a book fight. I'm at a disadvantage. I can't see.
And you hear both the kids giggling this time.
He grabs 2 books and is now ready to throw them again.
No book battle.
It's Matthew.
It is.
Don't mind me.
Seriously peeking in now, because, like, apparently we've gone to book war.
You just hear a crashing of books.
Oh shit, you were actually serious.
Well, you throw books, and somebody, I throw back. That's all book fight works.
What?
It's like a snowball fight. Grenaded it. Mostly because she can never hit me.
That character's not here. That character's not here. Moved away.
There's so many possibilities right now to be so mean.
You know.
Mean.
Mm-hmm.
Meme.
Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la.
You know?
Was trying not to think about the part that I'm technically separated. Well, technically not. It's fine. I will try not to think of such things. And
I mean,
just
technically,
witness
you're
this.
not.
I am within eyesight of one, yes.
You're also in the arm's reach of one of them.
Right, he does have.
Mm-hmm.
He has.
He
empire
can throw a
in
Kreh.
Don't throw the Kreh.
Don't throw the pregnant lady.
Almost
I will-
consider the Matthew.
Eeny, meeny,
Matthew.
miny, mo.
Where was the Matthew?
Oh, crap. There was tiger toe catching. Run!
Oh, no, you guys...
We survived.
Remember, time is still going.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. It is.
Mm-hmm.
What was the plan again? Weren't we supposed to be trying to get the kids to stay out and not hiding? Was that what we were doing?
Mm-hmm.
I believe so.
You're supposed to try to capture them. And get them to stay out long enough and then try to grab them if they tried to leave.
Yeah.
'Cause you had 2 spirits.
Yes, I have 2 spirits that can help with that situation. But I wasn't sure what game we were going to offer to play because that was Cam's idea. Cam's idea was let them pick
We're
a
playing
game.
book fight.
Speaking of Cam, make me a dex save.
Crap.
Get booked.
Yeah.
Or candles.
Dex save. Ew. That's only a 12. Okay, I'm not using that die tonight. Good to know.
Good to know.
That's
Good to
not good.
know. The bookshelf next to you falls over.
Ah!
Oh, that's upsetting.
That's fine.
I got a bookshelf. I got a full heckin' bookshelf.
Well, good news is it will hit this, so it won't fully fall on you, but you still take 12 damage as it hits you. Knocks you kind of over a little bit.
All right.
Maybe we should be out of here. That she's been trying to, like, get some people to start going already.
He's gonna just walk out.
You said 12 points of damage, by the way?
Yes.
Okay.
It would have been worse if it had fully fallen on you. But it only hit you because it would have technically stopped right here.
was a very good bonk in the head, basically, and slammed
And a bunch
into
of
my
books on you,
Yeah.
yeah.
It was just one of those like, ow, that, ow. Okay, that could have been worse.
Well, I can do that.
Wait. You're taunting them now?
Listen, if we're going to
taunt
taunt
everyone.
them, if we're going to taunt them, just ask them to play an actual game with us.
Hawkill's gonna look out. And he's rolled pretty high on his intelligence. He's gonna look at the statue and back up towards the corner just in case.
Oh, you right though?
Like, you just watch him look at it and just immediately back up.
yeah, you're right.
I like how you stayed real close to it.
Yeah, he's gonna wander over here with the safe people.
I say if that thing falls, Cam is still right under it.
Pulling Kreh.
And it's about 4 squares long.
I've been relocated against my will.
Debail.
No.
Because statue.
It would look. This is as close as it would get to Amos.
Because imagine Matthew's gonna do something stupid.
Oh no.
Where the he's gonna start to throw the table at where the bookshelf went.
You can do that. You don't hit anything, but yeah, you can do that.
Why? Why though?
You also have to say he's good at catching. He's not good if you get close to him and try and hit him.
Just turns and looks at you with a smile.
Are you taunting the children there, Amos?
No, he's trying to give him a pointer. Because they were messing with Matthew last. No, they messed with Cam last, but Matthew's the one in the room still taunting them, throwing stuff at him. Or attempting to throw things at them.
You can do better than that.
I mean, I could make this so much worse. But
I
at the moment,
don't-
they're just playing.
Oh, well, good.
This is juggling some books.
That's an image.
What do you do? Besides juggle books.
over the earring to those who have earrings, and I guess slightly out loud for Kreh, who doesn't have one currently. Are we still trying to play an actual game with them and, you know, keep them here?
I think they've decided on a game themselves.
This doesn't seem like an official game. This just seems like them messing with us.
No, this is two children playing.
Define partially out loud.
Like,
Whispering?
low enough, yeah, whispering,
You're a stealth check.
basically.
Yeah, remember if they are in proximity, they will hear you.
Yeah. We're gonna go with this one and see how it goes. Pivot.
Fine. Is it going off their passes? Is it going off a roll?
Look,
Who knows?
I look 17 on the die.
That's a 15,
Oh,
because
damn.
apparently my heckin'
Spire,
yeah.
add a 4 to that because I'm going to burn a spark.
Oh, thank you. That
I'm
would
sorry.
be a 19 then.
It's either a 4 or 5, one will.
Either way.
Int modifier.
It's a 4. Okay.
Okay, so 19 then.
Remind me, how many...
Can you
Alright,
use
so
it
I
on
don't
other
have any- I'm
people's
looking
skill
at,
checks, or?
I believe so.
It is
1 moment.
attack rolls, saving throws. I know for sure, but I'm pretty sure it's ability checks as well.
I think with Fox has them, you can use them on other people.
Yeah, you can use it on other people's.
Wait, it's not Xanathar, it's this thing's in Tasha's.
Mm-hmm.
That's the wrong thing. Come on. Flash units, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, that'd be great if I wasn't fucking blind. On you another with makes an ability check or a saving throw.
Yeah, you only get like so many uses per
Equal
day, I
to your
believe.
intelligence modifier.
So 3 more.
Yay.
You hope you were quiet enough.
Yeah.
Kreh's just kind of look at Cam, it's like going like that look of you're really risking that.
It's easier than trying to relay other information and make sure everyone knows everything.
Don't mind me.
So develop special sign language as there.
Technically,
Not
Cam has a code. It just takes a hot minute to teach everybody. We haven't had the time.
It's fine. We have roughly a month.
That's what I was
I don't think we have time to play school in the Shadowfell, or Limbo rather.
I was about to
Nah,
say,
it's totally fine.
Oh,
it's worse than the Shadowfell.
Skill, we have plenty of time. But yes.
On Matthew 2 now.
Sure.
I'm fairly certain Matthew's committed to book battle at this point. Or book aerobics. Book something. Book deathmatch. I don't know. This is why I should have got coffee beforehand. I'm the weird tired hyper, and this is bad for everyone involved.
Mhm.
Have you seen my penguins?
Agnes is kind of keeping an eye out as best she can for something she can't fucking see.
Yeah. I need to be back on my sheet to think about what I was thinking of. No, it's.
What's Agnes's perception?
You want passive or what? Do you want me to roll?
Yeah, go ahead and roll.
I rolled shit. 13. I rolled a 4 on a die.
Cool, I'm gonna message you something.
Uh-oh.
So,
Just enough. Don't worry about it. You guys continue.
Matthew's slowly gathering more books. I know Matthew's gonna do.
I love random rolls.
That's concerning.
You know?
I'm gonna over to Earring And only overhearing to everyone. Is it normal for Dax's eyes to just start randomly glowing? They glowed and he shook his head.
I don't think so. Amos?
I was gonna peek around the corner and look at Dax and just think in his direction. Are you okay?
Reading something, hold on. He does not answer you.
Uh-oh.
Matthew overhearing. Last time I've seen people's eyes glow was when I was possessing people with my ability. That was my thing. Because he did that.
That would be a no, because you didn't respond.
Right. Anyone know how to fix that?
He's gonna walk out with a pile of books on his head.
God.
That sounds about right.
Let's see. Boyfriend.
Kreh might have something that can help, but I have no idea how she would figure this out.
The brother. What's her face? Huh. I do have something that could help. But it's temporary.
What do you mean by temporary?
Meaning it's temporary. It's a band-aid solution. Ugh.
This is one of those moments where I wish we had Zarbets.
Oh, I wonder why. If only you had cleric abilities.
Yeah!
He's moving right over here. He's not afraid of the statue.
Oh, it's fair.
Of course.
To be fair, if it fell that direction, it would still hit Cam.
Oh, lovely. You're right, though.
Yeah.
You know, it's fine.
Because it wouldn't stay on that space, it would fall in a diagonal.
Listen, the important people are safe, it's fine.
You know, you gotta give yourself more credit than that, Cam. Well, this is not our accuracy. I had to.
Listen.
I'm just gonna drink my double shot mocha and watch this happen.
Anyone have any ideas of how to fix this? And not
He's gonna look
temporary.
at Dax.
Oh my goodness, hold on.
Does.
Because I guess technically that would be an attack? With an improvised weapon?
So let's see. I think that's 16 to hit. Because I don't add proficiency.
Oh my god, you don't hit his AC. Fucking dragons in their natural armor. Yeah.
For sure, like, dodge.
He essentially, what he does is he just kind of deflects it and then just tilts his head and smirks at Matthew.
Can you just let go of my brother?
What's the fun in that?
That's what I thought.
It's not going to matter what I say. You're not going to listen to any reasoning.
Oh wait, never mind. Scratch that.
Yeah.
It doesn't fix that. I just realized.
It does not.
Yeah.
And I did too.
That's upsetting.
Technically, if you're thinking like remove curse, it doesn't work on that.
Mm.
It actually lists what works on it.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing Kreh is now aware of this situation.
Yes.
Okay, good. Question. What would I know about ghosty possession-y stuff?
I guess roll an intelligence or history. History, right? Yeah.
Yeah, history.
To see how much she
Religion
knows.
could work too, I think.
Brain power, go!
Especially
Undead
considering
is
the
religion.
temple that she kind of grew up in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair. They do have a tendency to not like that.
They tend to not like that.
History...
As do most temples, to be fair.
And then
History?
there's Rin.
Just to clarify, my brain just did a history, right?
Yes. Or religion, if that's higher.
Thank you.
That was an answer.
That was a journey. Oh, fuck.
What'd you get?
Oh.
25.
Oh, Jesus. Fucking...
I rolled good.
Look, nerd.
Okay, I'm not sure how to describe this other than just telling you what it says, essentially.
Okay.
Because that is more than high enough. You probably know possession.
You know...
It's a
when
pretty
you-
common ghost feature.
Mm.
It is... It essentially lasts until the ghost either A, willingly leaves, B, player knowledge, they'd have to drop them to 0 hit points, the body to 0 hit points,
Mm.
or they have to be forced out with something like dispel good and evil and good, or something like that. Or, I would assume things like cleric stuff also works too, but
And turning undead knocks them out.
yeah.
That too, 'cause
Yeah, that's what it was.
I'm scared.
Actually, ironically, they're immune to being charmed and frightened while possessing.
Mm.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
Ironic.
Yes.
Also, the fun fact, you know Dax is still aware of everything going on. He just has no control.
Oh, baby! That sucks.
Yeah.
I take it I would also be aware of once the possessed takes hold, there's not exactly fighting it from the inside.
No. You cannot harm the ghost itself until it is out of the body.
Okay, so Intellect Fortress is not going to help out here, even though I'm pretty sure that's not an Intel Charisma or Wisdom save.
Actually, I think it is. It's not a physical save, I can tell you that much.
Yeah. Well, problem is, I don't know if it would go on Dax or if it would go on a ghost, and a ghost with with those things is not the best. And I do have lesser restoration.
Honestly, where's the fun in this? No fun at all. That's what I say.
I would like to sit here and start casting a spell.
What are you casting?
I want to take a minute and cast Magic Circle.
What
It's
does
a
that
circle.
do?
You create a 10-foot radius, 20-foot tall cylinder of magical energy centered on a point in the ground that you can see within range. Glowing runes appear where the cylinder intersects with the floor or other surface. Choose one or more of the following types of creatures: celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, or undead. The circle affects the creature of the chosen type in the following ways. The creature can't willingly enter the cylinder by non-magical means. If the creature tries to use teleportation or interplanar travel to do so, unless it first succeeds on a charisma saving throw. The creature has disadvantage on attack rolls against targets within the cylinder. Targets within the cylinder can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed by the creature. When you cast a spell, you can elect to cause its magic to operate in the reverse direction, preventing a creature of the specified type from leaving the cylinder and protecting targets outside it.
I've never seen that spell used.
It's a spell.
I saw it the last time we leveled up, and I was like, "Ooh, that looks fancy."
That's a wizard. That looks fancy.
Yeah. I was like, "Oh, that looks useful and fancy."
Whether or not they're gonna.
Hold on.
I have it on chat only, so I can never tell.
Is it up now?
It seems so, yes.
Oh, no. Can't tell. I can't fucking see the squares. Hold on, I'm trying to like angle this. Because believe it or not, the sister does not know what it is, so she's not doing anything to Amos. I was trying to figure out where he'd move.
Okay, the lighting is only catching Cam's eyes right now, and it's kind of fantastic.
You know.
Sorry, ADHD. Anyways.
Oh, it's fine. It's just that moment. Just creeping around the shadows. Hey. Hey, dude. I feel this is a situation Kreh would normally be more prepared for their upbringing, but yeah, no.
I unfortunately have a bad idea, but that's the only thing. And Cam's not doing a lot of her thoughts and things right now because she thinks everything she thinks is bad at the moment.
We'll see. Unfortunately, our party is not equipped to deal with these sorts of things because we don't have any of the people that can deal with them, or things aren't prepped. So,
I mean,
my idea's a shot.
We do not have the Zervis.
If it makes you feel better, Cinder has protection from good and evil. She's just up the fucking attic.
Yeah, that
And
would
as
be
an
a
ant.
problem.
And as an ant. She took it when she realized undead were a thing.
Yeah. also realized something.
Hmm.
None of us have actually asked what the hell these kids actually want right now.
They want to play.
The question is currently, what do they want to play? Because right now, so far, they've possessed one of us.
Yeah, that was Cam's entire point. Was, are we asking them if they want to play a game? Like, what are we doing? And then everybody's like, they are playing a game right now, and she's like, fine, okay.
Right.
Yeah, Matthew was just staring at Dex and smiling.
Right. So what are the rules exactly?
That's what I'm curious about.
Of all of us, why him?
What was that?
He's talking to the one who possessed Dax.
Sorry, I didn't hear you. I was reading something. What?
Of all the people, why him?
He shrugs. To be fair, DM doesn't even know that answer because it was a roll, but yeah, he just shrugs.
Or I also asked what the current rules are of whatever the hell they're doing.
Now, what game are we playing?
I don't know, we were just having fun.
Well, to be fair, controlling someone isn't fun to them. While you may be having fun, the people you want to play games with are not having fun.
Rin said that same thing.
Matthew, now is not the time.
I hate you. I just want to say that. I just...
But you all agreed to play the games that we want to play anyways.
That we did.
Possession is not a game.
No, but it is 3/4 of the law.
I'm
Matthew.
concerned about your
It's a
mindset.
game
on
for
that.
us.
I was about
You
to
just
say...
said we're
it
having
doesn't-
fun. You didn't say this was a game.
And it's not a fair game if we can't possess people, now is it?
That
Oh,
one
don't say
can.
that.
No point to Hawkhill. Who's probably like confused and just tilts his head.
I don't know what these two can do.
They are different types of undead. It's fine.
Uh-huh.
Well, I mean, they are dead. They're ghosts, but what kind of ghosts? Who knows?
Yeah. Well, we only have one on our team that can. And you have two, technically.
Hmm.
Possibly more.
My sister can't possess people. So we
they're,
only have one.
Well then.
Don't use that
How
logic.
about we make it fair for all involved? Let's play a game that does not involve taking control of somebody who, quite frankly, does not enjoy it at all.
Hmm.
And I'll give you a fair warning.
Hmm.
Don't try to possess me, because I'm pretty sure what's currently trying to kill my soul will probably kill you.
Yeah,
It's trying
he's all sorts of messed up. I wouldn't bother.
points to the eyes.
He's special.
He's giving. He's not saying anything, but he's giving this look of like, why should I listen to you? Because I will say this, and you all know this. When they came up with this, they also were the ones making the rules.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So you're essentially trying to convince him that you want to make the rules, is what's going on.
That's not at all what he's doing. But
Well, you're basically telling him he's not allowed to possess people. Unless somebody else is willing to become the new target and would have to purposely fail their charisma save. But that still puts it into another perspective of that's somebody else that deals with it.
I mean, either way, we're kind of
Well,
fucked and backed in a corner.
well, here's the thing. You remember that
Right?
bad thought I was having?
Mm-hmm.
Cam was literally going to do just that. She was going to summon her 2 friends and then go, if you want somebody to possess, you possess me, and then leave everybody with her 2 friends. Because currently she's of no use in this situation.
Hmm.
The best she can do is act as a body block to everybody else. We don't want one of the kids getting possessed, we don't want one of the pregnant people getting possessed, and any of our smart people getting possessed is a bad time.
And to be fair, Kreh would be aware of this. They do not gain access to any of the person's abilities.
Mhm.
It's all their
Well,
stats still and everything.
Right. It's not so much it was partly that, but also the thought process of the smart people coming up with a plan of action or anything like that.
Therein lies an issue.
Mm.
Amos would be acting off of emotional decision making here because that's his brother. And he knows his brother isn't too fond of being trapped or things of that nature. And
Right.
technically he's trapped at the moment.
Which is why this is just player talking out hurt my thought process before I act on any of this, so that everybody knows why I'm thinking about doing any of this before I do it. If Cam uses her dad's sword and calls out the 2 spirits that are with it, they will help you guys. She can be possessed instead of Dax.
Technically,
offer
they help
herself for
protect
that.
her.
Yeah.
Yep,
Mm.
That means the person that possesses you could control them.
exactly.
Yeah.
Because they are to protect you and serve you.
That is not an ability, that is your sword's ability. That is
Okay.
not
Yeah.
a character class ability.
Okay.
Or race thing.
Right.
And because Cam is technically attuned to it, technically a possession would be able to use it. It does not say they cannot use their weapons and stuff.
Okay.
It just means that, like, they wouldn't have access to, like, your spell list, for example.
Right. Okay. This is why I say things out loud, because, like, it was sounding good in my head, and then people corrected me. I appreciate it.
Well, why don't we make a game?
Protects you
Sort of-
and allies. Okay.
You would,
Your
technically,
ally
you wouldn't.
change when you become possessed.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I was just rereading things and just remembered it.
True. Fair. Mhm. I believe Matthew was speaking.
Yep, sorry.
I think it was Ignis or Matthew, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it was Matthew. Yeah.
Okay.
He's like, well, how about we make this a game? I'm sure we could figure out a game around this, can't we? He looks at him.
Michael, what? No, Pumpkin. No. No.
Hmm.
No. No.
Looks like games. Looks like games. Games. I know games. I have games. Let's go jump in lap.
No. He's like on the chair next to me, trying to slowly make his. Oh, you little shit. Fine.
Pumpkin, go lay down with kiddos, buddy.
Basically, yeah. That's about accurate to what's going on. Thank you. I
Yeah.
love you, but fuck you.
Yeah.
And now there's gonna be purring on the
Well,
stream.
you know what game I love?
Hmm.
Well, it's like where you have to find something. Well, what if I have to find you? And your hiding spot is the people.
Amos is gonna kind of look interested and actually nod his head. That
I
actually
mean, I know
does
them the
not-
least. Fair.
What? That actually does not sound like a bad idea.
Hmm.
Well, I just don't think you can pull it off.
Not everybody is willing to take possession, though, so. To be fair, the kid could have resisted it. Tried to.
This is fair.
Well, I know you're controlling him currently, but is there any way you can allow him to speak with me while maintaining your hold?
Hmm. I actually don't know.
That actually is a good question. Oh god. Now my brain's like, wait, can they?
Yeah. It
Oh,
says
shit.
The ghost controls the body but doesn't deprive the target of awareness. That's all it says. So he's aware, but I don't know if he can control anything.
Yeah. Might be up to like the strength of the ghost.
Well, here's the thing. Controls the body. Does that mean he controls the mind? So wouldn't he be able to respond telepathically?
The only reason I said no is because they don't go off of the person's abilities, and because you were trying to think it to the one. It's technically you were thinking it to the one possessing him who doesn't have telepathy. Does that make sense?
When he pokes his head around a corner, he was specifically targeting Dax.
I don't think telepathy works like that. Does
It
it?
usually connects with the person's mind, not body.
Well, yeah, if you have it. Right?
Okay.
Am I just wrong on that? Like,
I usually people with no.
you can speak telepathic, yeah, because when you look it up, it does specify you can speak telepathically to a creature.
Then technically, what we've been doing, as far as almost being able to do that with him, he hasn't been able to.
Well, to be
Because
fair,
Amos
I'm
does not have
just now
telepathy.
looking it up, but that's okay.
Yeah. Learning, yeah, as we go.
So that just means that from here on out, I can't do that. That's fine. That's
the
we learn.
telepathy spell says you create a telepathic link between yourself and a willing creature, which you're familiar.
I love him. I do. I'm not wasting my last third level spell slot to cast Cinder just to try and contact my brother, who's standing right there in front of me, possessed by a ghost. Love him to death. Not happening.
I don't know, there's a feat for it. It allows you to cast detect thoughts.
Yes, there is, because that's the one that Cam took for the 20 thing.
So the,
She shouldn't have got her in more trouble.
Mm.
We'll see if we've learned our lesson by then.
No.
Yeah,
Wait.
that's the feat for it. But yeah. It just
God.
is, for some reason, any of them, yeah, they all say that you are the one that has to be to do it. That's interesting. Even the helm.
See, I don't know, my brain is just weird when it thinks if somebody is able to contact somebody telepathically, they can hear if somebody's trying to think in their direction. Like, that's just the way my brain registered it at first, and that's why I was going with it. But this whole thing's just throwing me off. It's weird. It make brain go burr. It's fine. Oh,
let me see.
Okay, what do I have?
Let me
Come here,
see.
church. Yeah, but like what was said, we play, we learn. We learn as we play. Wording is weird. Magic is bullshit. Undead are bullshit.
What a time to be without her cleric.
Ain't it? Ain't it? And here I am, used to all my spells and everything.
I'm just trying to look up
Yeah.
different things because I'm still. That doesn't help me. I don't want feats, I want answers.
I don't need sleep, I need answers.
Yeah, because I'm the only questions I'm finding, no matter how I word this, is how it works when you're trying contact.
Mm-hmm.
Unless that's just how they made the rule that they have to have it for it to work. Otherwise, the creature has to be making the bond with you. Because it's oddly counted as an ability, despite it being because it's not really a language per se.
Fair.
Even though it's
That's
put
fair.
under your languages, it's not a language. If you actually think about it, that actually makes sense.
Mm-hmm. It does, because
So if the
language is
creature,
usually, language is
so-
usually spoken, not. And deadly telepathy is not spoken, so yeah, that's fair.
It's not spoken,
Okay.
and you also, it's like saying true sight isn't an ability. When a creature
Mhm.
has true sight, technically it's an ability that they have versus
Yeah,
it
'cause-
being just vision.
Yeah, because I think the difference between those is it's something you're able to do.
Yeah,
It's not something you can learn to do. It's something you have the ability to do.
yeah. So I don't know. I don't think he can willingly use it at the moment, if that makes sense.
No, that's fair. No, that's fair.
He's kind
Okay.
of suppressed, effectively.
Yeah. Like I said, as we play, we learn, because rules are weird.
Makes weird sense, but yeah.
Yeah. Weirdly, it makes
Same thing
sense.
happened to Rin. She was suppressed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it makes sense because even when you think about like weapons or things having like a patron having telepathic abilities, it's because there's a bond and a contract.
Mm-hmm.
Being able to communicate back with them. So that bond is always there, but technically it does state that anything with telepathy can just like cut off communication whenever they want or not respond.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's interesting to know.
Oh, I have an idea.
Hmm.
You said your sister cannot possess anyone.
No.
What if it was your sister versus, and points at Matthew, trying to figure out which one of us you're inside of.
Ooh, a competition.
Hmm.
A competition.
Hmm. Oh, there's one problem with that.
Mm.
She's in this room with us. And he smiles.
Oh,
Okay, to be fair, we figured that. We heard both of you laughing in the
hey,
library.
me and her could always step out of the room while you possess somebody, and then me and her come back in. That way, neither of us wouldn't have any clue.
I hate that actually makes sense, Matthew.
Yeah, but how do I know you guys will just let me possess you?
To get you out of my brother, I would willingly let you.
He looks at the rest of you.
At this point, that is not the weirdest thing that will have happened to me, so why not?
Venus just shrugs. She couldn't resist it even if she tried.
Isn't it a wisdom
Listen,
save or is it oh no, it's a charisma save.
Charisma.
It's
That's
a
the
negative
thing.
one for her.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Almost
Is that
couldn't even if he tried.
to be fair, the DC is not that high.
Okay, knowing Fluffy and I's luck, we'd roll what the DC
But you have
is,
to remember,
and it's our minus.
there's at least 2 people with a high charisma. So,
Yeah.
yeah. The sorcerer has a high charisma. I will make the roll if people seem like they're willing. This includes Kreh. He's looking at Kreh too.
Yeah, she would shrug too. May as well.
Hmm. He's gonna inside all of you because he's not sure if any of you are actually like going to let him. let's be fair. He has
Yeah,
to willingly leave a body and then go into another one and hope you guys will just accept it.
Yeah.
What's your insight, tiny child? Actually, not too bad. The 23?
Oh yeah, I wasn't rolling anyway,
Yeah.
and I couldn't beat that even if I tried. A
A
natural 20 gives me a 19.
Was that drag?
Kreh's willing, but not very happy about it.
Ditto!
Yeah, that's about accurate.
Yeah, I feel like Theo's just like nervous about the thought.
Cam's
This
not
one doesn't
happy
have to
about
worry
anything.
because he's already a ghost. He can't exactly possess another
Yeah.
ghost.
Yeah.
And what happens? Who wins?
That is a good question. Guess it depends on how many rounds we want to play too.
Well, I can't possess somebody more than once per
Oh, that's
day, essentially, so it would narrow it down each time.
So best 2 out of 3 then?
fair. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Up to you. I'm just trying to figure out like what the prize would be. Or result of victory. Well, here's a fun one. And he's just gonna blurt this out. He's not even gonna fucking consult with the group. How about the losing side forfeits their ability to hide tonight?
The DM is like, I don't know why I'm asking this, but because for the fucking mechanic, roll a persuasion, Matthew.
God.
I feel like there are multiple people staring at Matthew with the "Are you fucking?"
Yeah, there's a bunch. There's a few.
Very small possibility that is a very true thing.
I mean, Kreh's not sure at all if she has a safety net here, but you know.
31.
The only way he could have like won that wisdom save is if it got a nat 20, and he did not. He will agree to that. He essentially kind of looks off to just kind of. You assume he's looking off to space for a second, and then you realize he's probably looking over at his sister, just off somewhere in this direction. And before he just gives a nod. And next to you, Matthew, you have a little girl that appears next to you. Hi. Just smiles.
Shall we go in the dining room or the living room? So we don't see.
You go to the living room.
Okay, nope. He's just gonna walk dead center in here. So he has no line of sight.
Goody.
Yeah. Most of you have not seen this one yet, have you? Kind of
I don't think so.
walks out. Dax just kind of backs up.
Oh. If it wasn't so creepy, it'd be cute.
Well, to be fair, Dax isn't the one that was necessarily afraid of being trapped. That was Jack. He just seems unsure of how he felt about being controlled like that.
I just know Dax wasn't a fan of being down in that cage.
He was more scared because he didn't know where they were or anything like that, and I'm pretty sure... no, he had dark vision, I believe. Yeah, he has dark vision, so he could see, he just wasn't sure who the person was. He was more scared of the person versus being in the cage.
Yeah, that makes more sense. That's
Yeah, Jack's the one that has like a full mental breakdown.
True.
When he's trapped. Which is what's probably not helped with him being nervous in this house, if you actually think about it. Eh. How do I make this interesting? Because it's really hard to think about how we're going to go about this.
Yeah, I didn't think about the mechanics of that at all, but Matthew would suggest it.
Because no matter who he possesses, we're going to know.
Yeah, we will know. Matthew wouldn't.
Yeah.
I figured he's going to have to make some sort of check to see if we can figure out.
Might just do straight D20s and see who gets higher.
That can work. Yeah.
Have a higher chance of finding it, but still have like a DC or something.
Mhm.
I might roll a second one to see how well he's like deceiving, quote unquote, and that will be your DC.
Yeah.
Okay.
That would work.
And then whoever has the highest is the winner, or neither. Because they may still move to a different one,
Yeah, I would
or
say
they
if
might
we
stay
don't
in the
figure it
same
out-
one.
Yeah, if we don't figure it out, then basically just gets reset. He might stay, he might not.
I'm just gonna roll a d6, going from Amos being the first and going in that order.
Mhm.
If I didn't roll 6 twice,
Yeah, you know.
cool. Cam, you're the first one to start. Just to put
Yay!
him out there. Jack's probably gonna stand over here to watch. Hey.
She is annoyed, but allows this to take place.
That is a mood.
That is Cam's entire situation in this house is annoyed, but allows it.
I feel like he'd
Wow.
probably ask like Hawkill or Dax to go say something. I feel like he'd be the one to go and do it though.
Mhm.
Yeah, he'll essentially tell them that they're ready.
Hops over the couch.
Jesus.
He doesn't have to, but he does it anyway.
Fair. I need a second d20 there.
That describes Matthew in the nutshell. He doesn't have to, but he does it anyways.
Jesus. Okay.
Ooh, not great.
What'd you get? She got a 10.
I also got a 10.
Oh my god. I could say that is not higher than the DC that was rolled. So you
That's no fun.
guys,
EvilFluffy turned like, I don't know.
you do not figure it out this time. I'm not gonna make you actually move the token back and forth each
Yeah.
time. We're just gonna say they left the room.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Now let's see if they stay in there or they move. Odds or evens, Cam. Let's see if they stay in or not.
Oh, odds, because yeah.
Odds, they will leave. Evens, they will stay. How about that?
Works.
Boop. Ah, where'd my dice go? It's a 1. They will move.
Hey, I get my body back.
Woohoo!
I get my body back.
So 1, 2. So still going from Amos. 1, 2, 3. So Theo.
Oh, baby.
At this point, it's just a guessing game to see who, who finds him first. Gets at least 2 wins.
Fuck me.
Doop.
My dice just did a fucking backflip in the dice tray.
Oh, Jesus.
And not for the good.
She got an 8.
I got a 5.
Got a 5. The DC was 8. I rolled 2 8s.
Hey, she won one.
That is... From a nat 20, by the way, was the first DC to an 8.
Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah, she gets all
So,
happy and
As far
excited.
as they're aware, we've only narrowed out Theo.
Yes, he cannot be repossessed.
They
So
don't
he
know
will-
that Cam can't be repossessed.
Yeah, that's fine. That's
Put
fine.
her in the corner now. It's like a lineup, effectively.
Yeah, I'm back out much enough. Why not?
1, 2, 3. Hey,
Oh god.
Ignis! Rolled a 4.
Annoyed, but is doing loudly.
Allow it, fam.
Oh, that's not really interesting. She got a 14.
Oh god! Dice, why? Oh. Got 17.
Nice. DC was only a 1 because I rolled an @1. So yeah, you figure out that he's with an Ignis. So you each have 1. There's only 3 choices left.
Yeah, I'll put her over.
I love how you're just like moving across the room. Okay. Technically I can only go off of odds or evens here, so I'll say Amos' odds. Kreh is evens. 3. Amos.
Okay.
Yeah. Boop.
Yes!
Oh God.
Get a nat
Natural
20.
fucking 20.
She got an 8 and the DC was 14. You figure out he's an Amos. So Matthew wins.
Well,
I want to point out, it hit one wall, hit another wall, flipped around, and landed in the spot.
oh my god.
It went on a fucking journey.
He kind of curses under his breath and then walks out of Amos.
Who were you in the first time, by the way? We had no idea.
Cam raises her hand.
Oh shit. I sworn it was Kreh. It was that dead look, it made me think so. Oh god, that was terrifying with a 1-on-1. Oh fuck. That's what I say, as a player, my heart.
Sorry,
I was just staring at Matthew, trying to figure out if she should be offended or not.
I'm sorry, player has to point something out here. Because of the lighting,
Mm-hmm.
the background on both Matthew and the boys' tokens are like bright-ass yellow for me.
Yeah.
And it just
Are you
threw
gonna
me
be
off for a moment.
They are not.
No, they're not. It just threw me off. I was like, oh, what the fuck?
And she's kind of pouting, and he's just gonna stand over here like, he lost.
Well, a good game, though. I have to figure out how to do that when I get back.
Possess people?
One game. Well, no, just more like that kind of game. Oh. It gives people cards, and you have to figure out which one's got the right card. He's just now thinking to himself.
Oh my goodness.
It's Matthew.
And it was at this moment that the prototype of the werewolf game was developed in D&D.
Like, who done it?
Almost full. Because Sally's the one that was as far as the drawings and stuff, right?
Yes.
He'd remember that. He looks in one of his notebooks, rips out a piece of paper, and carries it over to her. As a consolation, I didn't draw with you the other day, and I figured at least I could give you this.
She'll look at it.
Since Matthew's there beside her, I'm just going to say out loud is instead of just typing. It's essentially the best he could draw of himself sitting at the edge of a cliff. By himself, nobody else around, and it's raining.
She kind of tilts her head and... And she gives a smile, but it's not like an eerie smile. It's kind of that, like, happy you gave it to her.
Mm-hmm. I had two choices of what he could have, as far as drawing wise, and I rolled for that one. And I figured, you know what, that's fitting. She liked the depressing pictures that people drew.
You know?
As a side note, this also made it so that he can, if he wants to possess anybody right now, he can only possess Kreh.
Yeah, that's totally fine.
Huh. Well, shit.
Listen, I do have counter charm, and I can and will use it.
Just out of
Yeah,
character knowledge, I'm so glad that went the way it did. I feel like my plan, if we had lost, would have backfired horribly.
Yeah.
No, Aspire. My plan, if we lost, both of them probably would have been revealed. I would have attempted to charm monster both of them.
That really would have
That
ended
would've gone
poorly.
Real poorly.
Because that is cheating.
No, because that just means we still wouldn't be able to hide. They just also wouldn't be hiding. That is not cheating. We still would not be hiding.
That's kidnapping, technically.
Yes. Technically.
Makes you feel better. Matthew made that suggestion with a plan already in hand.
Oh no. I hate
That's
that.
concerning.
That makes me feel uneasy. I don't know what makes me feel more uneasy, that Matthew had a plan or that his initial plan worked.
It makes you feel
So
better.
far.
The plan he made was already before this was even a suggestion. He talked to somebody.
Oh, right, he did. He went to talk to somebody in the garden, right?
Did you guys know there used to be a Charm Undead spell a long time ago?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Hello, there, puppy.
Well, I know Hold Monster doesn't work on undead, so that's why I was like, does Charm Monster work on undead?
Our
doesn't
monster, it
specify
does not
undead.
specify undead or constructs.
It just says they're creatures, which a creature.
Jeremy's the one who says Hold Monster works on any type of creature except undead.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think it's the way the paralysis. I don't know if it. I honestly don't know about charm effects. I think it depends on the.
I think Hold doesn't, because technically ghosts, in general, generally have like a freedom of movement type thing,
Yeah.
where they can't exactly be restrained by any means.
I know you can't stun a ghost.
Yeah, which is unfortunate. That'd be kind of funny.
I can
Oh,
punch ghosts, but I can't stun ghosts.
that's just upsetting.
Yeah. Oh. Minus. I'm trying to figure out where the hell. Does not help me, people. Your answers are not what I'm asking.
I feel that.
The internet, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Internet, your answers are not helping me.
Yes, Ruby. What can I do, Ruby?
Sleep doesn't work on them. It doesn't help me though.
Yeah, I thought that was a funny result I got as well when I typed in Google "Can charm monster work on undead?"
I've been
Rules is
looking
written
for it
state-
too, and I can't
state.
find an actual answer to that. That's interesting.
I just like that the first result is rules is written sleep specifically states undead and creatures immune to being charmed aren't affected by the spell. And I'm like, I said charm monster, not sleep.
Old Monster originally worked on creatures of any type in both first and second edition. In third edition, undead were made immune to many things, including this spell. This probably made its way into 5th edition, mostly by accident, is what Jeremy says. So no, it does not work on undead. Interesting.
To be fair, then it
Yeah,
should
that's
state that in the spell.
I think it's because they're not counted as a monster, per se.
It encompasses all creatures. It's not just monsters.
Mm.
Yeah, that's weird.
You attempt to charm a creature you can see within range.
I think I just read something that said it can't be.
No, a lot of them are just immune to the charm condition entirely.
Yeah, that's true.
So that might be one of the things people are blanketing it because so many are immune. That makes sense.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you got to remember. You say that they should specify that. However, they have fully admitted themselves they are terrible with wording and being specific, and we know that a lot with a lot of spells and descriptions.
Especially in the earlier stuff with 5e.
They've gotten a little bit better.
They have gotten better in some of the more recent stuff because they know. They're like, if we do not specify.
Let me correct my wording there. If an undead states they're immune to charm, then they're immune to it. If it does not state that they're immune to it, they should be affected by it.
Hmm. Oh, he is. Then if you want that answer. Which is weird that it says that they're immune to the frighten and charm effect. Even though it says that he's immune to it anyways. But I think that's more for
I think
maybe the clerics.
You know what? I know what it is.
Doesn't actually list turn undead on there.
I know what it is.
Hmm.
The person being possessed is immune to the charm effect.
Oh, it spreads to them.
Oh.
Because the ghost is the one controlling them.
Which means they can't be charmed or frightened.
Bingo.
Making them go away.
That's what it is.
I gotcha. That makes sense now.
Okay.
That's dirty.
It is. I was sitting here thinking, I was like, oh, they're controlling them. Therefore, the person can't be controlled by somebody else.
Oh, what do you guys do now? Because you convinced them.
That's two of them, but not necessarily the two.
Yeah, you never included Lucy in this.
No.
You did not include Lucy in that rule, so they did not bring Lucy down.
Yep. She's free to hide.
To be fair, Lucy's not one we want killed by this thing.
But it was one you guys wanted to bring out, if I remember right. At some point.
That might be a phase 2 at this point.
Phase 2 fight.
Now what?
Well, the question is, let me understand. So they're just not allowed to hide from it, period? They can't go back to the attic only kind of hide? What was the condition? Like, are they supposed to just stand here and wait for it and hope that they survive? They're not gonna... They're gonna run, they're gonna go find somewhere else.
Yeah. I just imagine it's more like... They can, I guess, interpret it any way they want. He just basically didn't want them going out there, basically, where they're guaranteed safety.
Okay, so essentially they can't hide in the attic, they can hide anywhere else. Just not where they're safe.
Yeah. Whereas we would have to, if we had failed, we would have to, like, we wouldn't be able to hide, but we could sneak around and hopefully not draw his attention.
Yeah. Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah, that's what I was sitting here. I was like,
it's
how would
now
Matthew
less a
fix this?
hiding game and more a sneaking game.
Yeah. Oh god, we would have been fucked.
Yeah,
Or some of us
go
would
up
have been.
through walls like they can.
Stairs at +1 stealth. Well, fuck. Thankfully, I can hide.
To look at.
I don't. You come back to stacking books on top of his head.
There.
Is there a urge to have Nubby jump or to snap Nubby out of existence and snap him on top of the books? To entertain children.
Not sure they'd be entertained by that, but you know.
Roughly what time it would be right now?
God, what did I say last time? Do you remember?
Ugh.
Been a
Going
while.
for a good bit, yeah. I know we've been going for a good bit for because we did a lot of research
Yeah.
planning.
It's probably getting near it at this point, because you guys were, it was already pretty late.
Yeah.
I remember
I think
right.
it was too because we were worried about Jack getting stuck up top there.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is why I was rolling some background rolls for things up there. It's fine.
You know.
Right, well, with it being as close as it is, do we want to go ahead and go hide?
Yeah.
Alert the two that are up there via earring, go like, hey!
Well,
It's-
that's why I
it's-
was rolling, because technically this is simultaneous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the only thing you'd find, Cinder, is you figured out the hiding spot of the crystal. But
Yeah.
there was a DC to find something. You were 2 off.
So close. You know, cigar.
Question is, does Jack find it?
You know?
Yes.
Because I'm rolling her. I was rolling hers real quick to see if she found the
Yeah.
crystal.
Mm.
I'm gonna move Ignis to a hiding spot, just that's prepared.
I have a stupid idea.
Hmm.
Are these barrels actually in the room with the trapdoor?
It's a storage room. They're like rotting stuff. But yeah, it's technically all over. Why? Are you gonna assume that this thing can't just go through the wall?
No, I'm not going to assume that. I was going to possibly have Amos bury himself in the barrel.
You could try that.
Barrel roll.
Um, I also am not too confident in that.
It will probably require a con save just because you are literally burying yourself in rotting food.
Yeah. And that's where the problem comes in, because I also only have a +2 in that. So do I actually want to do that?
Ignis is gonna run straight up a tree.
Fair. Yeah. Lucy's still looking for the crystal. She's like crawling under the bed over here, trying to see if it's under there. She's not very good. She's doing what little kids do when they look for stuff. They look in weird places. Okay, she's like moved pillows. She's looked through her stuffed animals. Like, she's doing what little kids do when they look for stuff during a hide and seek type of thing.
And you have that one kid that realizes up. And then it's game over, man.
Fine.
I feel like Cinder's is near it.
It is hidden in basically one of these windows. But he hid it in a way that you don't see the glow unless you, like, get really, really close to it.
Mm. Where am I going to hide? Because this is actually frustrating. Shit.
It's the hiding thing is always the...
Well, while you're figuring that out, Cinder, you see Jack's checking out the other little dollhouse, and he's looking pretty thoroughly because he's looking for the crystal, but he's also investigating.
Yeah.
He got a 27.
Oh!
Kind of run his hand along, and he stops for a second and tilts his head. And you see him kind of push part of one of the walls in. And it slides open. And there's a little notebook.
Motherfucker.
Yeah. That house was important to her. No one ever asked her why.
You know?
He'll kind of take it and just shove it in his bag for now. Or in, like, his coat pocket or something, probably, because he doesn't actually have a bag at the moment. He lost all his items before.
That's fine.
The crystals were just something he makes, which is, yeah, they just exist. It's a weird thing about fandom rogues.
Okay.
It's whatever.
I know my.
Hmm?
What's under? Okay, is there like an underneath to the stairs here?
Kind of, yeah.
I'm assuming, is Matthew hiding in here?
Yep, he's hiding in here. Let's put him right there for now.
I'm just gonna move Nubby out of.
I'm not gonna tell you where they're hiding. I'm just gonna put them there for now.
That's fair.
No, Kreh has a theory to test.
But I will figure that out.
He's just staring at her.
Well, I'm testing to see if I'm actually as safe to not hide. Fuck, I'm on the couch.
That's a thing to test.
Me? Would I almost be able to crawl underneath the steps?
Yes? Technically? It'd be kind of a tight fit, but yeah.
So this might be a bad idea because drawing attention would be bad.
Eh?
I don't know. You're the one that wants to test the theory.
Yeah, because I realized going like...
At least Matthew's with you this time.
Yeah. Well, he may or may not want to kill me. And if he does want to kill me, it's great being here. But if he doesn't,
Where
he might
do
think
you
someone
hide?
else might be in here. That could be a problem.
You should see him lay down a deck of cards.
Odd question.
Hmm.
This tree out here, is it really this tall?
Yes, I've said that before.
Okay, I've just verified.
I almost stood there before.
Yeah, that's where Ignis currently just fucking bolted up.
Okay, never mind.
I mean, multiple people can hide in the same place if they want to.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna hide in under the stairs. I may attempt bush. Oh crap!
You lost sight of you.
I did for a second actually.
They are hiding. I'm just putting them in the rooms
Mm-hmm.
because I don't know where to put them necessarily at the moment.
I was gonna
That's fair.
attempt bush.
It's more representative they're hiding in that room. That makes more sense.
I don't know.
Come to the tree. Join me in the tree.
Where's
Why?
the tree?
Sure. She doesn't like leaving Theo by himself, but
Yeah.
she'll fly up. She'll use her wings and get up there.
Almost as a bush. He has become one with the bush.
Bushkin.
I just realized this fireplace has been visible from one side. It makes me happy.
It is.
Thankfully, Amos is not a hobo. Therefore, he's not a bush hobo.
Yeah, Jack.
Correction. Not yet. It could be.
With his 27, he's gonna easily find that too. She was not rolling well. She doesn't have a good investigation, but she's also a little girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, when he goes to retreat, she's gonna crawl onto it. So she can crawl onto him.
Aww. Just gonna walk over. I'm gonna kind of look at her. Do I get to kick what I win? She kind of gives this sad look, but nods. He'll smile at her and kind of walk over and give her the crystal to... You can play with this. It's fine. She still looks sad, but she'll take it. And she's going to snap her fingers, because this was the deal he made. And Cinders, because you're sitting on Jack, you can see this now. Not hiding in the house. You see Lucky kind of blink and hold his head for a second. And he'll look around. Oh, what the fuck? Lucky's back! That was the deal he made.
Holy
So, you want to know what the alternative to that was? If she won, he stayed there as well.
Oh.
I figured it was something like that.
I figured it was something not good, but yeah. Oh.
I hate them. What I thought it was confirmed.
She's sad.
Oh, that's fair, but still, like. Oh man. Okay. Neat.
They probably get the message about this point while you guys are in the middle of hiding.
Cool.
Just gonna go sit on her bed and wait. Essentially, I can't put her on the bed, but
Yeah, that's one problem with the layers like this.
Yeah,
it's hard to get them in. You gotta like kind of throw it.
Eat the child, like eating the gnome. Always eat the gnomes.
Yeah. She's got her doggy.
Doge.
Yeah.
Just over to your earring to Jack. What did she do?
I told her if I won, that she would release that hold on Lucky. And if she won, then I would stay here.
That is really risky, but also paid off really well.
I figured if we needed to get one of the kids out, I could at least learn more about this room.
This is true. And we found it.
Mm-hmm.
We should probably get hiding.
Yeah.
Wouldn't I know they're safe up there technically?
They are, if they want to stay up there technically. He would say that. But they also don't know if it's just the kids that reside there either.
Yeah. Don't know if it's Daddy Dearest.
Yeah, you haven't been up there to confirm that.
And if it's a bit excessive, mallets. But, eh.
Pitchforks cost too much.
True.
And there's never a vendor.
Let's see.
How does a mobs get them?
Why do you think there's never a vendor?
Because Jack has an earring, yeah. He would say this. Matthew, while you're sitting there talking with Kreh and doing whatever the fuck you're doing.
Playing solitaire.
Is he even hiding?
No.
Oh god. You would hear Jack. Lucy released the control on him. So he's gonna hide with us.
Good to know. You
Probably-
deserve a hug. I'll find you later.
Okay.
He's like, I'm not sure how to feel about that.
Yeah, he's gonna follow Jack because he doesn't seem like he actually knows where he is at the moment.
Buddy.
He's just like, this person is here, and I recognize that one, and since they're together, they must be friendly. Either that or he'll follow Cinder. I don't know what Cinder's doing though.
Cinder was gonna go find where Hakil went.
Oh yeah, I haven't moved him yet.
Yeah, kindling was with him.
We love
dismiss kindling.
we love the right.
Yeah.
You're friendly. They're
probably
with
just
you.
hiding.
Must be friendly.
He's probably just hiding outside somewhere. I'm not gonna actually like try to fit him in those bushes because I lose tokens when I do that, but
Yeah. She'll probably be like she was before, just under him as a worm.
fair.
Just enough so she can sense when something's going on, but not enough you can easily see her. Cause
Yeah. Let's see if he finds anybody or those kids.
Here we go.
I feel like Kreh's gonna notice the glow stick trail.
Yeah, there's a glow stick trail leading into the living room. That's fine. That was
He
that.
wasn't hiding.
That's fine. Thank you for reminding me. DM forgot about this.
He's just looking at Kreh, smiling. Oh, so you get to test your immunity.
I'm scared of what you're planning there, Matthew. The fact that you aren't hiding. Because you guys hear the clock.
I'll go bing bong.
Mm-hmm.
Ding dong. Also, Drag, you've been muted this entire time if you were aware.
That explains so much.
I knew it. As soon as Matthew said something to Kreh and there was no mark, I was like, he
Right.
doesn't know he's muted.
Did you plan this already, or
Oh
was it
yeah.
just convenient? Okay.
Well, I didn't plan you joining. That's on you. What happens after that? I don't. No longer control that.
Claire finds that hilarious.
You both hear scraping of a weapon being dragged across the ground heading in that direction. It's fine.
Kreh doesn't look physically uncomfortable.
He's doing that thing where he's playing solitaire, but he's actually watching the door.
Yeah, because Kreh's the only one who's seen it at the moment. That's fine.
Yeah.
Amos, you hear that walk past the stairs.
Oh no,
Oh no, you didn't hide to the stairs.
no, he is one with the bush.
Yeah,
Bush.
kind of rallied
Damn.
to the corner.
Bush
Looks
wizard.
at both of you.
Hello. Come, have a seat. I want to talk to you. I think you might like what I have to say.
Hold on. My game's... There we go. It was saving and I couldn't do anything.
I'm so concerned what he's doing.
Just has to somehow discover the power of couch.
It kind of stares at Kreh for a moment. And then just turns its focus to Matthew.
You and I have a common enemy. Daddy Dearest, the master of the house. He deserves a lot more pain, don't you agree?
See, kind of tighten its hand around the weapon. Did you say that?
I think you do agree.
There.
Now, I
Makes
won a
sense.
game with his 2 kids. They aren't currently in the attic anymore. They're somewhere. I could help you look for them. The only catch is, I want the master of the house gone as well. I just don't know where he's hiding, unfortunately. Not yet. But he made a terrible mistake making me an enemy. Him and the brother in a basement.
Gets this big grin on its face. It's not saying anything, it's just being really creepy. It's fine.
Lovely.
So, in other words, it's speaking Matthew. Gotcha.
Yep. And I also had another idea. I'm not sure if it'll work. We have to figure out what the extent of this curse is. But I might know some people that might be able to, if it works. I can't guarantee it. I'm sure you understand. Give maybe at least Lucy another chance.
See the smile kind of fade for a moment.
Maybe you and the mother. I just don't know how the curse affected you two. Or her.
You see it kind of look down for a moment, and then it just turns and walks out because it's going hunting.
He's gonna follow it and he's gonna help it hunt the kids.
Jesus.
Huh. I almost want to join this, but Kreh is way too uncomfortable with him because actually, fate decides this.
Look, does Kreh follow because she's uncomfortable with this?
Where did I go?
Tentacles out, pistol drawn, he's hunting.
She will be spectating whatever this is.
Buddy
To
cop
an
system.
extent,
It's fine.
apparently. Well, that one's gonna murder you, this one's gonna be like, I'm not sure how I feel about this.
Go ahead, roll investigation.
Here's your investigation. It's not the best.
Better than a 3.
It's better than a 3. That's only because he's proficient in it.
Good.
He's got 2 intelligence modifier, so
Mm,
which makes it 8 because he's proficient. That's an 18.
Go ahead and add a 4 to that.
Okay, that's a 22.
Okay. I make stealth checks for those children. Because now he's being more thorough as you're looking with him. Actually, I would need stealth checks from everybody because it might find you guys in the process of this.
Goody.
Well, all I have to say is Matthew would find Amos.
I can't roll above a 10.
I got a 20 total. 19 plus 1.
Gotta roll for
Even though I can't roll above a 10.
Okay. And now I
Hate you.
know why Kreh's here. She's here to make sure, at least hope, that her presence will help please save people from a dangerous psychopath, murder, ghost thing.
Yeah.
Worms.
I'm also rolling to see which direction it goes to in the process of this, because it's a big area to cover.
Oh yeah.
The stealth checks will help me on what it finds in each area that it goes to.
Why does the image of like a little fiery earthworm make me happy? Sorry. Random side note, ignore me.
Why am I imagining the dog and the "this is fine" gif replaced with a worm? Just the worm is on fire.
Just the worm is on fire.
The room is not. The worm is. This is fine.
That's fine. Rolled to see if they would separate or stay together. They separated.
Oh, they exceeded their points.
Well, to be fair, one of your plans was to only at least get one.
Yeah.
Thing is, if we get one, it can snowball from there. Because someone might be angry. And angry people do stupid things.
Well,
Or kill us.
Well, let's see
I want
which
to
way
make
it's
people very angry.
Come here, D4. Tell me which direction it's going.
Yes, direction.
3, 4. Where's everybody's stealths? Jeez, it's gonna find people no matter what, where it goes. Yeah.
Bush wizard.
I was gonna say, it comes out, and at one point just kind of looks up the tree. As you go, just stares at them for a minute.
They're like, Ignis is looking down at this. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, Matthew's probably also. Why do I imagine Matthew's looking up? Nope, not them.
Yeah.
News guy diplomacy.
Yeah. Comes over, looks at you guys.
Amos just.
It's like it's trying to gauge who you are at the moment. Right now, it's on a mission.
I'm not who you're looking for, I promise.
Worm sounds.
I hate to phrase it like this. What does the worms?
Does it go in the garden or does it go
I mean,
upstairs?
the sound is just silent.
And
It makes a sound of.
odds or evens if it goes in the garden or upstairs.
Mm,
Because it would not go back in the dining room or the kitchen. If
odds
already
for
checked
garden.
there. It's an 11. Because you gave them that condition, they're not invisible.
Hey, hi, hello, entourage of relative safety here.
That's crazy.
Oh, shit.
Did you make an investigation?
Kreh did not.
Or perception or anything? What's your passive?
Kreh's passive is 11.
11? Okay. Well, you don't notice her.
I think Kreh's more here as going like, okay, I'm here, and hopefully because I'm here, I can tell this ghosty thing to not murder my friends. Hopefully. So far, pretty good job.
Yeah. Kind of walks like right here and just stops.
If you see him, or it's here.
Yeah, you would see, kind of barely see her in that bush, and it's staring right at her.
Ooh.
How do I want to play this out, though? Because am I doing a combat between two NPCs, or am I doing some background rules here?
You know...
Because she's not weak.
Yeah.
Neither is it, though.
Yeah.
And it also has a crazy Matthew on his side. I don't think Kreh's gonna be assisting.
You know.
Is Matthew fighting, or is he letting it fight her?
I feel like mostly he's gonna attempt to just, like... So he's not gonna try to get the killing blow. He's just gonna try to help it any way he can.
I guess we're doing a combat with just these three, then.
Odds or evens?
Evens?
Okay. There's a reason, and it's determining whether or not Amos left the bush and followed them.
That's a fair response, honestly.
Yeah, you know, nothing like
they
the
were-
entourage of safety.
They
And
were
that was a
found,
4.
and that was very confusing.
He would have followed. He's not going to get involved in combat. He does want to attempt something. First, to make it... Okay, that's a 22 perception check. Just because he
Yeah,
would have been
no, you-
looking... Okay.
You see her, but she does eventually just step out as she sees this, because she notices that it's looking at her.
I would like to attempt... This is a fucking charm effect. God damn it, never mind.
That's fine.
I was going to attempt suggestion and have her reveal where her brother was.
You know,
Yeah.
Question.
What? But...
Back up.
Would this shadowy person be a willing target for a beneficial effect?
It depends on what the effect is.
Effectively, the most useful thing would be the resistance to psychic damage. But Intellect Fortress.
I mean, you could do that if you want.
I've
Reconcealed myself in a bush.
fuck it. Concerned, very uncomfortable. Get buffed. Hide.
Get buffed!
Get buffed and behind
Goodbye.
the meat shield. Okay, we're good.
I
The
feel
reason
like
the wizard is in the
just
corner bush.
looking at Cam like, what the fuck? Just watch.
I,
Oh my god, they can see into the garden.
Yes, there
Was it
are
like
windows.
yeah,
Oh,
we're
fuck.
You guys
fine.
can see into it.
Whatever
We're
you
high up.
I just realized
say.
look at the top of the tree, oh god.
It's
I mean, how many people are joining in the combat? I will need initiatives from everybody who's actually purposely going to run into this.
Nope.
I feel I should roll on Kreh due to the fact of proximity, and I'm kind of with this group.
Fair. I will say the same for Amos then. Even
Oh, I
if you
was
don't
gonna-
do anything, you
Fair.
are still in the room.
What he's mostly going to do is just watch the entryway over here, even though ghosts can pass through walls.
Where
He's
is
mostly watching to see for...
Well, it's just because you're in
Anybody.
the room, something
Oh
attacks
no, that's
you.
fair. No, that's fair.
Yeah. You still gotta want to be able to do something.
E.
Okay, well, I can never find the initiative tracker. Okay, found it.
Yeah, I don't feel like
Save intervals seem way faster than 15 minutes for some reason. I don't know why.
Ha.
I feel like Cinder's still state because she can't really see. She's probably just sensed that it was there and walked away.
I feel murderous intent. And just going,
Worms technically don't have eyes.
yeah,
It's true.
yeah. Worms are weird.
I don't understand worm anatomy. But I will roll for Matthew. Where's Matthew's thing?
I don't see.
I also realize the thing is going like, I realize if the brother is anywhere nearby, Kreh is still possessible, and that could be a problem. So yeah, I'm on initiative.
And
Yep.
that's not what I want. I was trying to look and see if the save interval changed real quick.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
No, it's still set to the max.
Shit.
Oh, apparently there is an option to change the autosave slots. For some reason, at some point it saved it to 3 for me, and I was like, that's so weird. There's an actual option for it.
Huh. Must have been a new update.
Must be. Have a bunch of autosave slots.
Well, you know your game is now Bethesda proof.
What?
Bethesda crash problems. Lots of lost save data. Not mine, that's my personal experience with it, never mind.
Yeah. Well, I gotta find a damn marker for it now. Huh? And her, because I didn't make one yet. It's fine.
That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't expect us to work.
I didn't expect this to work. I didn't expect it to get this far.
Let's see how well she can hold her own. That's the question. It didn't get a high initiative, but it doesn't need a high initiative. All y'all up in the fucking 19 up there.
Natural 20.
Well,
Jesus.
I'm discovering the less I want to actually do death battle, the higher the dice want me to do death battle.
I same because I rolled 18 on the die.
Let's see, what is yours, little one?
It's not want to get involved, but unfortunately he will if he has to.
Don't worry. There was a reason I asked.
I should have stayed in my bush. I was in the safety bush.
Which wizard?
Now I'm in a not so safety bush.
Okay. I don't know if we'll get through the whole combat tonight, because I do work in the morning.
That's fair.
A lot of time was wasted with the talking and joking. Sorry.
Oh, that's fine.
Aye. Okay. Gotta like put the initiatives up and stuff so I can keep track of this while not having it constantly come over here.
That's
Fair.
also very, very.
Okay. It's fine. Do.
Oh wait, an unlocked fortress is a range spell. I didn't have to touch him. Good news, he will have that for an hour so long as my brain thinks he needs the good brain.
All of my brain doesn't do the work.
Well, you know,
What a man.
I'm just waiting for that one enemy we face at some point that has fucking feeble mind, and next thing you know, I'm gonna make smashy.
Matthew, you're up.
Interpreter.
What are you gonna do?
Run. And he's just gonna attack her.
It's not.
That's a bad number. 22.
Jesus.
Natural 1. Natural 1 was the bad number.
I was like, wait.
Well, the first one.
How is
is-
22 bad?
Well, to be fair, he's also attacking a child. I don't know if how Matthew feels about that.
Yeah.
Not very well. But he's also kind of letting something else take control at the moment. That's 27. To hit. 21. So that's 3 to hit, right?
Yeah.
So far? Okay. 19.
That hits. How many times are you attacking?
He's using the 4 tentacles and his 2 fists. That's what I was doing.
Okay. So you hit 5?
I hit 5 out of my 6, yeah. Because I rolled the same ones I rolled before.
Hmm.
Because it's another 27. No, not 27. Something higher than that. Something around that
Yeah.
numbers. Math hurts, brain.
Right.
I'm just going to go to dice spot. Let's make this easier on myself. Where is the dice spot? There it is. Sorry. Drina all attacked at 63 points of damage.
Okay.
And he will spend a key point as a bonus action to do patient defense.
Fair response.
He doesn't know what she can do.
Hmm.
And he's got this crazed look. Like, remember when he blendered the one lady he wasn't supposed to blender?
Yeah, yeah.
He's kind of letting that take effect.
Good, good, good.
Otherwise, I don't think he can actually hit a kid.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of what. Kreh, are you doing anything, or are you just backing up? What are you doing?
She is averting her gaze from that, but otherwise, no.
Fair. Yeah, she surprisingly took those hits.
Yeah, which it's just more the shots going like, okay, I perceive this as a child, and
Yeah.
maybe apparently ancient ghosty, but still. So until she's attacked, that is their battle. And that is all.
News. He succeeded his wisdom save.
Needs to make a dex save because she's gonna knock the statue over on it as one action.
Yay, I'm not in a...
If you got the story, Matthew was like... saw a lot of himself in whatever this person is.
Yeah.
Because, you know, someone was... Lucky was taken from him.
I'm trying to get it to go back to the main menu because it's... yeah. Because you guys wouldn't have... it would have eventually dropped it anyways because it's an internet one.
Yeah.
But right now it's not responding, so...
Fair.
Yeah.
Come on. Come on. I can't stay up too late. Come on. No, I'm serious. I gotta work in the morning. I don't wanna... It's already 11:30. I still gotta get sleep. Ay. Come on. Ay.
Oh.
I can't really... I don't think I can knock it over necessarily. But it does... It does manage to dodge it. But I'm just gonna do... Actually, I'll keep it... There is no way to just, like, knock over something, is there?
I don't think so. There's a flick, but Morven just knocks it over.
Yeah. Then I'm just gonna do that it's also there. So it's technically taking up both those spaces, like, leaning against the wall. Yeah, so it does almost hit you, Kreh.
Based on those looks, I'm practically in between the wings right now, right?
Well, considering it's facing forward and it would have fell at an angle, the wings would be behind it. No.
Noted.
Yeah, it's currently hitting the wall. That's the reason it didn't hit you.
Okay.
Yeah, because it would have fallen over. You gotta remember, this would technically not be on that space anymore.
Gotcha.
Because it's on its side. Because when you think of a statue falling, you don't think of it staying on the same space, it would move to the next space. It'd be like...
I gotcha.
One square over, yeah.
Yeah.
Because it tips.
Yeah.
I believe
Logically.
that puts us next in the next in the turn, right? Or is it still her thing?
No, that was only one action, I said.
Alright.
That's only one action that she does.
Gotcha.
That she can do once every round. She was the one throwing the books and shit, essentially.
Gotcha.
She's the poltergeist.
Yeah. What can she do here? She can... Yeah, these claws are gonna extend from her and she's gonna slash out at Matthew.
Yeah.
I don't know how much this affects him, but we'll find out. I think based on what we talked about, I think it does.
Yeah, he does have dodge action still.
Yeah. Well, you avoided a nat 20.
Woo!
That's the good news. Does a 23 hit?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so she's using life drain.
Owie.
So I need to take this is necrotic damage. So, nope.
Jeez.
I need to find D8s here. Da, da, da. So that's 29 damage.
Ooh.
And I need a con save.
Your die. 24.
You save. Your max HP is not reduced.
Yay!
It's fine. Bonus actions. Who do you have as bonus actions? Do you have any bonus actions, or is that just the brother? None that are useful in this scenario. And that's her turn. I'm assuming Amos is not doing anything.
Yeah, no.
Cool. So this entire time, this thing was moving pretty fucking slow, wandering around, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
You almost move so fast, like, you blink and it's in front of her. Now.
Oh, good.
When it finds a target, it's fucking fast.
Oh, so the Revenant times 12.
Essentially. Its speed is only 100 feet.
Fuck!
Yeah, that's why outrunning it is really difficult. So it's essentially like a Revenant. A little bit. There was some inspiration with it.
Not even Matthew could outrun it. He's at the fucking fastest speed.
Yeah, because the dashing is 200.
I think if he uses... He could outrun it by like 10 feet each round. With a triple dash.
You know.
You're just slowly gaining distance.
Yeah.
But he can only do that for like... if you use no key points, 2 minutes?
It's only a
Alright.
30 to hit her. It's only the 30. That's not bad, right?
Glad
And
Matthew didn't have to deal with this thing.
29. It's fine. Come here, calculator. This is a lot of dice.
Matthew is well aware he gambled with his life.
You know?
Matthew is also well aware he's not going to tell Lucky he gambled with his life.
Da, da, da. Fine. It only did 65 points of damage in 3 hits.
I did almost that much. 5!
And that was with it rolling a 3 and a 1 on one of those. Fine. This is not something you want to fuck with.
He only rolled below a 5 on one die, and he rolled that. That was an almost pretty high roll. Holy shit.
Yeah.
This thing's designed to kill.
Yeah, it is. He is going to choose not to do that because right now you are considered an ally to it.
Hey, I made a friend.
No, at the top of the initiative, it has layer actions.
Oh.
Huh.
Oh.
That affects anything that is not it.
Oh boy.
That's fine, right?
Maybe a little bit.
Does Matthew... I don't think Matthew carries, like, metal or wears armor, does he? Like, any metal armor?
He's got no metal armor now.
Yeah. Then you don't have to worry about it.
The only thing metal he has is stuff that's like in his like leather pouch in his pockets. He's got a gun on his hip, if that counts.
Fair. But it is Matthew's turn again.
I will say, the two here probably notice he doesn't heal.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Necrotic.
Second hit. So the first one is a 14 on a die plus his stuff. Second one's a never natural 1 on the second one. A 13 on the die. Fourth one is an 18 total.
18 just hits.
Okay, so I now I know my minimum. So that one will hit too, because that's a 17 on the die. So I missed once out of the 6, and I missed with a 2 on a die. So I only hit 4 times this time. So between all 4 attacks, that's 47, and I will spend every key point, never disadvantage.
Fair.
Because he is well aware that necrotic prevents him from healing. And that hurts. Think of it like, you know how a vampire heals when he gets hit with radiant? It's obviously when he gets hit with radiant. That was this thing's, his counter. He was designed to, when I built him with the defiled, to kind of go against, you know, your vampire.
Yeah. You know.
So yeah, that's all he got. Didn't do nearly as much damage that time. I feel like, yeah, you just stick it there.
Cool. Kreh, do anything?
She's gonna move a little bit away from this thing that almost fell. Right? Is that a wall? That's a wall. And she will debate if she wants to get close enough to heal Matthew at some point. But for now, she stays here.
Fair.
As I make myself even with this foot, don't mind me. Okay.
Cool. After your thing, it's gonna do a thingy.
No, not a thingy.
Because it has legendary actions.
Oh, good.
I'm glad it's on our side currently.
Yeah, it's gonna use 3 actions to cast one of its spells.
Oh, goody.
Oh,
Oh,
That's fine. Ooh. You guys want the good news?
mm.
Yep.
That was a nat 20 on an inflict wounds.
Fuck.
Ooh, that's
You want to know what level it has that at? Because these spells are level limited on how many, like, how do I explain?
Oh no.
So he has like 1 use of certain spells,
Mm.
and so they all have levels.
I'm guessing above first.
Yes. That's a 5th level.
I was about to say
Ooh.
5th. Oh,
Oh no.
jeez.
No.
oh no.
Mhm.
I go 5.
That's only 80 damage immediately.
Mm.
ouch.
Yeah, it's a nasty thing. You know what, Dice Spot, I'm not rolling 8d10, come here.
Good news. Thanks for giving Amos. Amos will be done. Once you see initial.
127 damage.
Jesus.
Good news, everyone. That's more health than Ignis and Cinder have.
Here's more good news. That would not have killed Amos outright.
Hey,
It would have needed a total 154 to do that.
friend. Hey.
Jesus.
Depending on what my health was, that could have instantly killed me.
You know.
You know. The question is, what is she
I only have
gonna do?
111. And it needs to do your maximum over.
Yeah.
You know.
You know what? I take that back. If I was low enough health, yeah, that could kill me outright. But not right now.
I'm glad he's on our side for now.
Yeah.
I also want to point out, if both those attacks had hit one of my characters, they'd be at technically negative 87.
Yeah,
This.
Yeah, no, she's still standing.
That's what's concerning.
She's not resisting the necrotic damage, surprisingly.
Yeah, I feel like he doesn't give a fuck about resistances.
No.
I feel like the house doesn't give a fuck about your resistances. Therefore, he doesn't.
Yeah. What is she gonna do here? She gonna make 2 attacks, or is she gonna do a thing? Mind me, I'm just looking through a list.
Yeah, I just want to point out for Matthew's thing, I had to go through some fucking deep ass notes to remember what all the shit did to them.
Mm,
You know.
Because I couldn't put them on a PDF file, so I had to put it in like a Word document.
mm.
So I had to find a Word document that was in a completely separate folder for some unknown reason. Because my organizational skills is leave things baffled.
Yeah, she would do this because she's special, and this won't affect her. Kreh, you moved into a really bad spot.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. Figured as much.
Pregnant lady get closer for some reason.
Healer mentality, man. You took damage, you're not recovering for some reason.
Yeah, she's casting Wall of Fire all the way in this diagonal here, which I cannot seem to get it to draw very thick, but it's there. So all three of you need to make a dex save. Because it's 60 feet long is how big it can be.
Yeah.
Aha! 27.
I am fairly
Matthew's
certain I
fun.
just saved.
You take half.
Totally.
No.
Fire.
Fair.
I don't know how.
Fine, I'm at full health.
I manages to save, so it does take half.
You were.
Yeah, that was.
And she's making this side of the wall the hot side. Because for some reason that has two different sides that you have to pick which side is the bad side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll roll the damage and then I'll do what she's gonna do after that. Ba, 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 ba. That's not the right die. I picked up the wrong one. I'm just gonna do this. Fuck it. Come here, dice bot. You're faster. 27 to Kreh.
Cool. Fire hot.
Yeah. Doing that. 13.
So there was a garden.
Yeah. Guard might be on a little bit of fire over here. Yeah, you can make opportunity attacks if you want, but she's gonna step back one space. Actually, it's still, yeah, she's still in his range technically. So she
I feel
did
like
not.
I'd have to sit in because of the fire. Because you can't, it's opaque.
True, it is.
I rolled an 18 with disadvantage.
Jesus, that still hits her.
This time I'll actually roll die.
Wait,
One.
my fire gives me my armor gives me resistance to fire, right?
I don't remember. You'd have to look at your notes. If
Notes
so, you
here.
take 13.
12 points of damage to her.
Okay.
He doesn't have any, like, sentinel bullshit or anything like that. He's not that type.
See, we don't want to know the worst thing is the gatekeeper's been getting stronger each night. With you guys here.
Yeah.
This isn't even his full potential yet.
Good.
Don't make
Okay,
enemies with
sweet.
it.
I do have resistant fire, so 13.
Okay.
Nice.
Yay.
Right, it was a red necrotic dragon thing.
Yep. A corrupted dragony thing of doom and despair and fun.
Alrighty. Is Amos doing anything? Hello?
Yes.
Are you doing anything?
Nope, he's still watching the entrance. I mean, she's in range for something, but I'm not. No, now we know.
You know what? It really does not give a fuck about the fire.
Yeah, I could have done fire.
Okay. Yeah, let me just double check what this does.
Doop 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 doop.
No, not gonna do that. Yeah, it's just gonna slash at her because that does. It hurts. That hits. That hits. That. Jeez, it's gotta roll really low to not hit her. It's gotta, oh no, jeez, it's gotta roll now 1 to not hit her.
Jesus.
It's fine.
We've been gambling with our lives by staying as long as we have.
It's only a plus 18 to hit. Anyways. I'll see a problem with that.
Fine.
So I'm glad it's currently our friend.
Does 72 damage to her. It's fine. Oh no, it does a little bit more because that I forgot to add that. Alright, there we go. Now I mathed right. I forgot to add some of its bonus. There we go.
Yeah.
Da da da. She's still not bloodied.
Yeah, that's not terrible.
I'm sure that's fine.
If they're, well, imagine if they're this strong in hit points. Imagine how the dad and uncle are.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm sure it's fine.
Oh, sure.
The fire is not affecting her at all.
Oh, shit. Well, that's fine. That'd been the best thing I could have done
Cinder.
if I got involved.
Yeah. They were specials. Matthew.
Okay.
I believe it
that
takes the
the
damage
product?
when it starts their turn within that. Either
Yeah.
in it or on the side of it, right? Or is it only on the when they're on the okay.
Yeah. If you try to dive through it, you would take damage. More on kind of an automatic thing.
Yeah.
But I figured out why evasion works for even though he was in fire. Comes out with his coat kind of like up. Joke's on you. Like I got so tired of repairing my burned jackets, he made one fire retardant.
Do you keep making the dex save, or is it just you take the damage?
I think it's just a damage within 5 feet of the burning sign. Or
It's
within
10 feet.
10 feet. I don't know if the 10 feet is dex save. I
Let me
imagine
see.
that one's not.
On one side of the wall selected by you when you cast a spell deals 5d8. And each creature that ends its turn within 10 feet of that side or inside the wall. So yeah, you just take the damage when you end your turn.
Okay.
So just keep that in mind.
So I'll be taking damage each turn with me in there. I rolled. None of them rolled below a 5 on a die, which is what my bare minimum to hit was. and one of them was a natural 20.
Nice.
Hey.
Go to roll your damage.
So.
That's what this toothpaste cap looks like. Don't mind me.
Okay. So, and then. So, including the extra crit damage onto that, total for all the attacks become 88. And then I will. Yeah. He would go right here because that's just out of the heat.
Fair.
Just barely out of the heat. But I will use another key point to do patient defense.
Fair.
That is 3 out of his 20.
Kreh.
Yeah, owie. That is all. Discovering. Okay, so healing hit.
She's still. Question about the technical question.
Oh,
It
no, he's still in
says
range.
once it says each time it ends their turn within 10 feet of that side of the wall or inside it. Does that still count even if you're on the other side?
No.
It does not
Because
say.
that was you picking the side of the wall that's dangerous. The other side is not
Oh, okay.
dangerous. It's designed so that way you can, like, keep your allies safe without necessarily killing yourself.
Okay. Just making sure.
Effectively, you're causing the flames to kind of drift in that direction.
Yeah. I'm not gonna.
It's still fucking hot where she is, probably. But
Yeah.
not scolding.
Not going to use any of those spells or anything. But he's going to use 2 of its actions to attack. Yeah. That's fine. It hits her.
That is fine. Now any sight is gone in this part of the thing.
Yeah.
I think the only ones I can see is maybe Cam and Ignis.
No, because it's only 20 feet up, so I guess they are above and have that weird angle looking down.
The garden just burst into flames for you.
Did we lose Cam?
It might have.
Uh-oh. Aspire died.
Uh-oh. Oh,
no, I'm here. I BRB.
Oh,
Yes.
I did not know.
Oh, I didn't see that either.
Yeah. I'm listening,
must have
sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
Did I
Yeah.
miss?
The garden's on fire.
Alright then.
And Cam and Amos can currently see it.
Cool. I don't think I can do anything about
Amos,
that.
you're way too far for counterspell and shit like that, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no.
She is.
60 feet?
Cam in the tree?
Oh, I was meaning big.
Oh, yeah. Well, she had already cast it and did all the damage
Okay,
and
yeah,
everything. Can't counterspell now.
Oh.
Yeah. It's Amos' turn. What is he doing?
Nothing still.
Okay. What is its intelligence? Say 17's a pretty decent intelligence.
Pretty decent.
Ah, yes.
Oh, dear.
The formation
was-
name of the murder sandwich.
He was a wizard, at least from the notes. Or at least some type of wizard. You're not sure what type, but he was.
Yeah.
It's fine. Don't ask how he has inflict wounds. A whole nother sheet for that man. It's not in this form.
That's fine.
It's a hit. That hits. Da-ba-da-ba-da. It's just easier using my die spot at this point. Ooh, she's finally bloodied.
That was only like 300 or so damage. My math is terrible.
No. Let me put it this way, you guys have done over 500 damage.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna tell you exactly how much.
Nah, I enjoyed the freeze.
It's fine. You might have other problems after this.
Yeah. Matthew's not currently thinking about that, but is aware of it.
We will get to that bridge when it literally comes directly towards us.
Matthew's turn, you now have advantage.
Oh, good. Actually, that was good because I rolled a 3 and a 5 on a die. So he does still hit. Okay. Okay. That one hits. Natural 1 and an 8 on a die, so that's minimum's a 5 on a die hit, so yep.
Hmm?
I'm just trying to speed it up by not trying to do the fucking math.
Fair. That's what I'm doing. I just minus the extras from the other.
So 82 total damage between all 6 attacks, because thanks for the advantage, I hit 2 that would have missed. Because I had a natural 1 and a natural 3. Both those would have missed. Good news, he's back to full health. Because he hasn't taken necrotic damage, thankfully. And I will never disadvantage bonus action. He's not risking it.
Fair. Yeah, Kreh, do you do anything?
Greg's muted.
Fuck. They're good.
You good?
Yep.
Yeah.
Greg just sees fire.
It's more of going, okay, she technically was attacked, but that was kind of by proxy of her getting too close anyway.
Yeah, that was just a bad position for her to hit both of them, was literally that diagonal.
Yeah.
I entered the no-no square, got it.
So yeah, until she's directly attacked, she's not going to be interfering here too much.
That's fine, that might change here. He's
might.
gonna use 2 things to try to hit her, and he does, because it's really hard to fucking miss her with his fucking to hit. Doesn't need to use anything else because there's no circumstance for that.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. Is she gonna do this now, or is she gonna wait another round?
That's concerning.
Ooh. Yeah. She's gonna wait another round. She's gonna make 2 attacks with her withering touch thing. Yeah, she'll hit Matthew with 1. 22?
22 just hits.
Oof.
That was disadvantaged, right?
Yeah.
Oof. Oof. I don't like it.
The highest she got was like a 19. No.
Oof.
Yeah. 19.
No bueno.
What's the damage for this thing? Oh, there it is. Good news, you only take 13.
I rolled a 17 on the die for the con save.
You are good.
Plus is 11.
Plus is 11. You're
Guy's
good.
proficient in it all.
Yeah. Downside to monks. That's one of their bullshit things, that they're proficient in so much after a certain point.
Yeah. I just got rid of that pain, damn it.
I'm just gonna try to attack it. What is its AC? Ah, yes, that. Does that hit? She's not with an 18. It's fine.
This is again the reason why I'm glad Matthew makes weird friends.
You know?
Does Amos do anything after her turn? Yes, no, maybe?
Okay.
No.
One of those with a nat 20.
Oh no.
It's fine. Its max damage is only with that weapon 31.
Rip.
Come here, spot. Minus that, minus all your fucking modifier. There you go. Okay. Back to Matthew. It has been taking damage from this fire every round.
Yeah.
It does not seem to care.
Toasty.
Okay, thanks for the advantage. That one would hit. That one hits. They're both above a 10. 10. And nope, don't you go in there. Not in there. So yes, those all hit. Again. I should just copy and paste things, but I don't want to do that because I don't know if it'll actually work. 75 between all attacks.
Nice.
And then I dodge again.
75. Okay.
I can do it for another 15 rounds.
Kreh's still good here.
Cool. Now she's low enough that she's panicking a little bit.
Ooh, good.
And she essentially screams and starts crying.
Oh.
I need a... What is the saving throw for this? A con save from Matthew, this thing, and Kreh, because you are in range. 30 feet.
This is a good time to roll 3 on that die.
No.
14.
Hey,
13.
Fluffy, maybe change dice.
Okay.
He's got 1 die. It's the 1 die.
No, I think you need to change dice.
That's a 9.
That doesn't sound good. I don't like where this is going, guys. If I have to get down from this tree, it's not gonna be fun.
Well, let's see. So, Matthew and the creature takes some psychic damage, and it's resistant thanks to Kreh's thing. Or at least this hit. 9, 10, 11, 12 points to Matthew, so 6 to it. Of psychic damage. Kreh, you dropped to 0 hit points.
No. Oh, good.
Okay. Well.
That's a once a day ability. You are unconscious.
Well, crap.
DC's not quite as high as somebody else's. Anyways.
That's not good.
Yeah.
It's fine, I just fell over due to head explosion.
Yeah, it's fine. That won't alert anybody.
That was my thought, exactly.
Because it echoes.
Yeah. I feel like Cam looks so ridiculous and we're gonna have... We'll have to go down there, won't we?
It looks like she's about to jump.
No, Jesus.
Yep, alright.
Cool. Amos, do you do anything?
No.
I just saw Kreh fall down.
Yeah, well, I don't have any healing or anything, so I can't do anything anyways.
Fair.
That is a fair.
I have healing, I just have to get...
You are very far away and you are
I
above.
know.
You're also outside.
Yeah, the good news is that I can fly, which is 40 feet.
Yeah, but you're also...
Correct.
There's glass between you and anything else.
So it's gonna take me at least 2 rounds-ish to get in range.
Okay, I don't know if I misunderstood as far as what you were saying earlier, by the way.
Mm.
Can she take damage from fire, or is she not taking damage?
She's not taking damage.
Okay.
Because she's on the safe side of the wall. That was what Chloe pointed out.
Yep. Safety sides.
Huh. So I could do something, but I'm not going to.
Comforting.
You know, that's better.
I can't do any healing, so I can't do anything without Kreh, but I can do something to attack her.
as I need to roll perception for it real quick.
Yeah.
Good to know. So that was not what I meant to roll. I meant to roll that. There we go. Yeah. So you see it kind of look over as Kreh falls over. It can kind of... You're not sure how it can see through the thing, but it can. Don't ask questions. It has weird abilities. Or at least it looks back through the firewall. You're probably not sure what it's looking at, because I don't think you could see through it.
No.
And it's gonna make 3 attacks more aggressively, if I guess that's a way to describe it.
That's fair.
Because it considered Kreh an ally too, because it spared her. It's fine. Essentially, player knowledge, its ability, if an ally falls, it does an extra d12 of damage.
Oh, fuck!
Ouchies.
Perfect, yeah.
Hey, I'm helping.
That's the way to look at that, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. That's one way to look at it. Matthew, it's your turn, and she's not looking great.
Question. Do you want me to roll Ignis if she's planning on jumping? Just so she's in the order.
Sure. Yeah. You're gonna have to go all the way inside and around. Unless you're going to attempt to break the glass, but I wish you luck on that.
Yeah, she's not sure she can because of this weird place. But she is going to attempt to jump. But she rolled really low, so that's not going to be for a bit. Hey, look, she matched it's initiative.
Oh yeah, then she could go right after it then. Because she technically would have been reacting that same round, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll say that she can move now, or start moving now.
She's just gonna literally just drop however far she needs to go to get to the ground. I don't know how tall this fucking tree is.
You say 50 feet sounds fair? Judging? I'm just kind of gauging it.
Yeah, because 50 feet's pretty fucking tall, to be honest.
Yeah. It's a pretty big tree.
Yeah. I think that sounds fair to me, at least.
Okay.
So...
Monks have a natural feather fall ability, which is weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can reduce damage, basically. I ignore what C would say. I need to look at the thing. I have, like, barely ever used this. I reduce damage by up to 50. Is my maximum I can reduce it by.
What is it, is it every 10 feet? You take
every 10
a d6?
feet is a d6, yep. So
oh, yeah, that would, even maxed, I don't think that would do 50 damage.
So, I'm assuming the 50 would be her movement to get down there. By dropping.
Yeah.
30, 35, 40, 50. So her action to move there. Bonus action.
Since I'm down, I'm gonna be right back.
So she can get to there with 1 key point.
Huh.
So she just... Oh,
Yeah. Good.
Fair. Now it's Matthew's turn.
Matthew does the punching.
You do the punchy. She's not looking great, so keep that in mind.
Yeah, I'll do a damage attack. He's gonna. He's. I think he'll only do 2 attacks then, actually.
Hmm.
Yeah. Just do the 2 attacks. So that is 11. $33.
33 hits? Or
33
damage? Oh,
And
okay.
2 attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's still standing.
And he will do the thing where he does the dodgy.
There.
He does not heal from any of that because he did take necrotic.
Don't
that last
mind me
turn, so-
rolling something for Kreh.
Yep.
That's a number.
That's concerning.
That's fine. Anyways. Yeah, she's going to, what is she going to do? What do you have, little lady?
Okay, back terribly sorry about that.
Well, you keep in mind, she's managed to keep concentration on this wall, even with how much damage she's been taking.
That's impressive.
Yeah, yeah, it's fine. Don't question it.
Right. Should I roll initiative if I'm gonna try and jump in?
Yeah, you probably should.
Okay.
Although it might not last long. Because I'm pretty sure now one's gonna miss Matthew.
Okay,
It
now
actually
you roll
finally
above a
missed.
10.
And I'm pretty sure Dirty 20 also misses Matthew.
Dear
Yes,
lord.
by 2. If it wasn't for the fucking bracers of defense.
I assume Amos isn't doing anything.
Oh, he's not.
Here's Dams. There you are.
Alright, it's also like super hot in my room. For some reason.
I just felt like something I shouldn't have done.
What?
I pre-rolled a death save.
Remember, the DMs do that now.
Alright, never mind.
Yeah,
forgot about
yours
that.
already rolled.
Continue.
Yep.
Hey, I take Kreh's spot.
Hey.
Just one hit. This. Oh, yeah.
If it gets back around to that. If not, I'm just running down there to go heal your butt.
You're trying to.
Yeah.
So it gets that second hit in. Which will drop her to 0.
Woo.
In the process of that, one, she screams, which echoes through the entire house.
Good.
And these shadows surround her and essentially absorb her into the weapon.
Oh, so that's what happens.
You wonder why it gets stronger.
Let's show us some.
My wildfire's not there anymore, and neither is she. Cool. But yeah. Let's see. We're going back and around because we're still on initiative. So yeah, it's just Ignis at the moment. I love how it says error, no such server. I don't know what that means.
I don't know either. I'm going to attempt to make a medicine check to stabilize her.
Okay.
Because I have
How do you
no
determine-
other way of doing it.
How do you determine the DC on that?
That's a good question.
Okay. Oh, there is actually a roll on it. Okay.
I rolled a 14 total.
Caution. Huh. Yeah, you stabilized her. Wow, that DC is not that high.
Nice.
New note for
I'm not
everybody.
proficient in that.
Thank you.
Ooh. Big old scroll up there. Oh, it's DC. Oh,
DC's only 10. I never knew that.
me either. I think the only time I'd increase it is if it was like you were like gutted, almost. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Lost an arm.
A good thing too, because that was a nat 1 in the first roll.
Oh god!
So I see my pre-roll was just a matter of, oh, this is what I missed.
Gods!
Oh, it was just your dice telling you what I rolled, basically. That's all that happened.
Hey, I'm not dead.
Yeah. And I think that's a good place to call it.
Yeah.
As you get her the spare thing. Because now you're out of initiative and you can actually go that way. But I do have to go to bed because now it's 12:30.
Yeah.
And I gotta work. Hopefully I get a day off soon and I can actually work on some more stuff. But
Yeah.
I only had a couple sheets done, and she wasn't fully done, but I kind of improvised some things on her that I knew I wanted to do.
She worked, man.
Oh yeah, she was
And
fucking terrifying.
for her knowledge, she had 1,000 HP.
Dear
Oh,
guides, are we
this-
really already there? Oh, well, considering we had Matthew and the thing.
You also have to remember, you guys have some pretty powerful people in your party.
Currently, yes.
Yeah.
That
And
I
we made an ally with a
retracted my
creepy man.
yeah. I retracted my statement when I remembered.
And a
these
shadow person.
things.
Yeah.
Oh man.
But
Creepy man and a shadow
yeah,
person.
that was fun.
Yes. Fun.
Mm.
Woo. I look forward to seeing who comes to her aid next week.
You know, don't worry about it. I'm going to
I think I will.
double check one thing here because
I remember I'll be starting the next session unconscious.
you know.
I
At least you're
will.
stable.
I will bring you back up.
Mhm.
It'll be
Is
fine.
it I remember, just so
I'll
I
do the
remember,
best
so
heal.
I don't start the things going like, hey, hi, hello, people that I shouldn't be talking to because I'm...
Unconscious.
Well, I mean, you guys can do me at least one favor before the next time we play.
Eh?
Level up to 11.
Whoa!
Oh, Oh no. Oh no.
Because you're gonna need it.
Oh no.
Hey, Fluffy.
Yes.
Oh, good. I will look at that later. Dear Lord. It's time for bed.
I'm confused what's going on. But yeah.
No.
Anyways, good night.
Good night,
Everybody.
Stream.